的玩具。谁呀？
准备好，太空游侠，我们要一起探索这个新世界了。谁想去探险？举手。
怎么样？还想？
What's up, baby? you have?
Thank you. Got them from Uncle Mickey.
Did you notice my ears?
Oh, they're so fancy.
Yes. So we went to Shanghai Disney. Whoop whoop. The Disneyland World thing version in Shanghai. Oh my gosh, I loved it.
It was my first Disney experience, and it was super good.
Yeah, your first ever Disney experience, and I had been to the one in Orlando for one day, but this was so much better in my opinion.
Yeah, that's good.
I know, like some people, I was reading online that like some people liked the Orlando one more or the Shanghai one more for like different reasons, but I loved the Shanghai one. It was perfect weather for it, not too hot, not too cold. The ride, and we went on a weekday, so most of the rides, the lines for the rides weren't that bad. I had so much fun. Oh my gosh.
It was the perfect weather. It was supposed to rain, but it was just kind of cloudy. But then by the end of the afternoon, around like 3, it was sunny. So
Yes, it did turn out to be sunny. And they had like the Disney town, Disney Village. What was it called? Disney Town, right outside, and they had so many shops and stores and restaurants, which we don't normally get here in China. So we were so psyched to go to the Cheesecake Factory.
yeah, Cheesecake Factory.
Oh my gosh, I ate so much food that day. It was so good.
The week in Shanghai, we ate so much. Every meal, we like. Oh my. I'm
We
going on
ate
a diet
so
now because
much food.
it was so much.
And it was so worth it every time. We went to Texas Roadhouse, like probably
Taco Bell.
Taco Bell, like yeah, things that you don't have in other places
And we've
here.
been here for a long time in China, and we know we're not going back in the States for the summer. So American food, and now is the time to get it.
Especially the wonderful trash American food of Taco Bell.
Taco Bell is amazing. Don't diss Taco Bell.
I say it with love and facts. Taco Bell, it was so good. And Cheesecake Factory, Texas Roadhouse. What else did we have?
I think those three.
Those 3 were the big American ones. But then we also just had
a lot of food.
So many other restaurants.
Like traditional Shanghai food of Tangbao, Xiaolongbao.
Oh, those were good.
So good.
Yes. All right. Oh, real quick. What was your favorite thing that you did at Disney?
I don't know. It sounds dumb, but I really liked shopping for ears.
Aww.
Like, at the very beginning, we're kind of like saying it as a joke, like we all have to get ears. I'm like, eh. But once we got there was a really good selection, and just like finding an ear that like matches a personality, I think it was very fun. It was very like materialistic, but
It was so fun though. We were like picking ears out for each other and like trying them on. Yeah, it felt like being kids.
yeah. So I feel like the whole like playing dress up almost really did enhance the experience, because then when we're running around, we're being ridiculous with these big ears. So I don't know. I feel like that really enhanced the whole thing. That it truly was one of my favorite things.
Yeah, it was pretty great. And my favorite part was definitely the Pirates of the Caribbean ride. I did not expect to be that wowed by every single time I say it, the screen gets bigger, but it was probably like 100 feet tall. like this giant HD LED whatever screen that like made it feel like you were in the ocean. With
Also,
the
it's
ships.
really wide, let alone tall. So.
Yeah, and the animatronics were so convincing. They were so realistic. I thought that they were actors, and then found out they weren't. Yeah.
Some of the faces were even screens, and they were pretty realistic. It was cool.
That one was so weird. It was good. I did not realize that they were screens. I thought that, at first, I thought it was people, because they had like their faces coming out of a thing. I thought they were like standing behind it and it was their face. And then I saw the lights and I was like, no, it's not people, it's animatronics. And then,
we went around the bend, I'm like, whoa.
And then, I saw the projection of it and I was like, those are real faces. They're just recorded and projected. It was so insane, their use of like technology and lights and projections, and they had like this sense everywhere to like to make this scent smell, make it seem even more realistic. Oh my gosh, it was wild.
Yeah, the technology was definitely a really cool aspect of it. Like, I didn't really know what to expect going into it, and I feel like everything was so well done. But I do wish that I saw like more characters walking around besides like the parade and like the occasional like drummers. I didn't really see as many characters as I personally would have envisioned or have hoped to see.
Yeah, we had that like Jungle Book posse show up, but it wasn't the like princess characters.
Yeah.
It wasn't the classic characters.
And my personal favorite is Pixie Hollow, and they didn't have Pixie Hollow, so I think I have to go back to the States to see that.
That's like a specific one.
Yeah, those are my favorite. But overall, it was a really good experience. The wait times for the rides were too long, though.
Yes, but as she's not been to Disney before,
No, I haven't.
Those are average wait times.
And that's dumb.
Everything just takes a long time. Oh, that is true though. Actually, they didn't have the fast pass option. They didn't have anything where like you could accelerate the line like they do in the States. So you just had to wait.
Yeah.
So yeah, that part was like just part of what sucks. But that's true anywhere.
I guess so. But I definitely want to go back. I feel like there is many portions of the park that we didn't even get to see.
Yeah.
Because we didn't have enough time. It was such a big park. I know some people were complaining that it's smaller than the other ones, but for my first experience, I felt like you definitely need at least a full day and a half to see and do everything that you want to do.
Yeah, it's still too much to do in one day unless you were like running and putting people in different lines to hold spots and like being obnoxious about it. Yeah, you still need more than one day. Yeah, it was a good time though.
Yeah.
10 out of 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10. We'll go back because we are.
Because we're going to, and I'm taking my ears with me.
Yes.
Yeah. Good time.